Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP from the Mandeville Gold Saucer every week on a Friday when judging begins for the minigame. This is week 352 and the theme is Sport Support. The first clue in the item section is a spot of sport for our helm, a spot of sport for our chest, a spot of sport for our feet, and jewels of violet for our bracelet slot. In this video we have a 100 score, a 80 with dies, and the easiest 80 we could come up with. First of all then, for the 100, for the a spot of sport clue, we can only use one item. This is this calf skin rider's cap, made to look like a baseball cap. This is crafted with leather worker, and of course you can purchase this from other people on the market board. There are no known alternatives that work at the moment for this slot. For the chest then, for a spot of sport, we have the varsity jacket here, which is a weaver craft. Alternatively, the buttoned version, the buttoned varsity jacket, will also work, which is also a weaver craft. Both of these are available on the market board. And for our feet, we have ourselves the dinosaur leather shoes. These are crafted with leather worker or from the market board. Alternatively, you could go for the ghost bark shoes of casting from the Siren Song Sea dungeon, the Gayuki leather shoes from Muto in Kagane off of the trade section, and we could also go for the Kambira skin shoes of crafting as well. I went for the dinosaur leather shoes because they were more accessible to me. However, you might want to get something from a dungeon. Then we come to the bracelet slot. I personally decided to go for the fluorite bracelet. This is something you can get in Uldar, Steps of Thal from Sileus, and you can get this for 2,544 gil. Basically, any wrist slot that has purple gems in it should work. This also includes the amethyst bracelet, which is a goldsmith craft, the Spinel bracelet, which is also goldsmith, the Wolf Spinel bracelet, which is another goldsmith craft, and the Iolite bracelet will also work as well for gold. The 100 score then is a little bit limited, so let's move on to the 80 with dies. As you can see, we have ourselves 4 pure white as your best in slot dies here on our helm, chest, legs, and feet. In addition, we have dark purple on any weapon in the game and cactuar green on any gloves in the game. It's not very good in terms of you wanting to not spend large amounts of either gil or cash up currency to get this. So let's move on to the easiest 80 we could come up with. First of all then, since we know the best in slot dies are pure white for the majority of the slots, we can water that down. So what we've got is any helm in the game dyed snow white dye. We've got any gloves in the game dyed cactuar green, which is actually one of the best in slot dyes. You can get this from Selfic vendors for just over 300 gil. And then we've got any boots in the game snow white dye. Again, easily accessible. And then we're going to combine those 3 dyes with the fluorite bracelet, which is vendor purchase from Sileus in Uldar, and you can get yourself the 80 score, which is obviously all you need for the 60,000 plus MGP. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, a link in the description will take you to the theory thread on Reddit where this is theorized each and every week. I have lots of videos on the horizon, and I hope people are looking forward to patch 7.1 as much as I am. Much love, and I'll see you all next time. Enjoy your weekend.